Hello everyone, it's English time, and today we will review the story of Meet the Artists, and we will learn some new phonics, especially the consonant blends. Then we will have the time for writing. So we will review Meet the Artists. Anybody remembers what's the genre of it? Genre, is it a fable? Is it a fairy tale? Is it an informational text or what? 3, 2, 1. It's informational text. Let me put it here. It's an informational text. What is this? What features does this genre have? Is it real or not real? It's real. And what does this text can tell us? Look at the word, it tells us different information or facts. Lastly, sometimes you will see pictures, captions, or diagrams. Like the bar graphs to show us different data. This is what an informational text looks like. Now we will read the story again, but this time we have a different focus. It's read with expression. Think about that. What do we mean by expression? So let's hear this sentence out. I love your shirt. The first way I would say, I love your shirt. Or I could say, I love your shirt. Can you see how I stress the word love? Love, because that's the word I want to make it important. That's what we mean by read with expression, to actually show our feelings. And if you see an exclamation mark, that means we will say it with a strong feeling. Oh, wow, I love your shirt. That's what we mean by read with expression. So this time, I need you to read the story with me, read it with expression, and pay attention to the punctuation. I will put it here. Pay attention to different punctuations. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Can we? Maybe no. Just let it be like that. Are you ready? We will read together. Starting with the title, Meet the Artist. Now the first paragraph. Ready? Read with me, please. Ready? Go. Next week, our school will take part in a special event called Celebrate the Arts. When you hear the arts, what do you think of? I see let's pause it here. I see the punctuation of a question mark. So that means we will read it with a rising tone, read it like a question. So let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. What do you think of? Now continue together. Ready? Read with me, please. Go. You may think of art class or music. The arts include art and music, as well as dancing, acting, singing, and writing. Let me go to the spotlight. During Celebrate the Arts Week, you will have a chance to learn about different arts. You will also meet local artists. You may be surprised to learn that some of the artists are your classmates. Yes, because we have the exclamation mark here with the strong feeling, so let's make sure we emphasize the word. Ready? Go. Be surprised to learn that some of the artists are your classmates. That's very surprising. Maybe your classmates are artists. Now the next paragraph. Ready? Go. Lei Mei Quan is an artist who will be featured during Celebrate the Arts Week. Lei Mei, a second grader, is a talented piano player. Lei Mei practices playing the piano 10 hours each week. That helps explain why she is so good. Did you hear how I say it? So good. Because I noticed the exclamation mark here. Can we say this one more time with strong emphasis? Ready? Go. That helps explain why she is so good. Awesome. Now we have a few more passages left. So keep going. Ready? Go. Lei Mei started playing the piano when she was only 4 years old. Lei Mei gave her first solo performance last year at our community's annual summer festival. So every time, can you guys notice the punctuation here? What is this? The dot, we call it a period, the dot. Every time we see the period, it means we need to end it. We need to pause or take a breath. Take a breath so that we can continue reading it. Okay, so let's move on. She, ready, go. She played popular songs, classical songs, and jazz songs, and they were all a hit. Her playing was so popular, she has already been asked to perform at next year's festival. After school, Lei Mei's mother says Lei Mei can hardly wait to sit at the piano and play. After about an hour, I encourage her to go outside and play. She goes out and plays, but soon she is back sitting at the piano. The piano is her passion. Anyone who hears her play knows that. Again, for new paragraphs, we will still read with expression. Be careful about all the punctuations. Ready? Marcos. 3, 2, 1, go. Marcos Estrella is another second grade artist. Unlike Lei Mei, Marcos is an actor. His aunt recalls how Marcos would pretend to be characters in stories he heard. When he was younger, we would read him a story, Aunt Linda said. After hearing the story once, he would take on the personality of one of the characters. He would pretend to be a wolf or an explorer all day. We knew that he would be a talented actor. Today, Marcos performs with the community theater. He auditioned for his first part when he was 6 years old. He played a supporting role in that play. For the second play, the theater director chose a performance that would star the young Marcos. The play earned many awards, including Best Actor for Marcos. Thank you so much for keeping reading it with me. I know it's very long. Thanks for your persistence. Now take a breath. We have our last paragraph. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lei Mei and Marco's talents represent two different art forms. What art form interests you? Oh, let's stop here. I see the question mark again, so make sure we have the rising tone. Let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. What art form interests you? If you are not sure, plan to attend the events offered during Celebrate the Arts Week. Come meet Lei Mei, Marcos, and other artists. We're just like any other children, Marcos said. We found what makes us special. Okay, great. So we will stop here for a minute and for all the punctuations we've noticed. What should we notice when we read with expression? For example, when we see the period, what do? We take a breath. Okay, take a breath. What about a question mark? How do we read the sentence? How do we read a sentence? We will say with a rising tone, Asam. What about the exclamation mark? Like, oh, I love this. How do we read it? We read it with like strong feelings. Okay, now clear it. Here's the next part. We read it. This will this will be left for you to think about it afterwards. Did you ask any new questions about this story, about these two artists? Did you find any new answers according to your new questions? So just after this video, take your time to think about this question. This is our new part. Because when you read it, you can read it well, but do you understand what is happening? And here we will learn a key skill here. It's called summarize. Summarize. That means to use short sentences, or let's say use your own words to tell what happened in the story. Use your own words. And how can we summarize? We need to use key details from the text. So what words are shown in the text? Then we use our own words to say, okay, here's what it's saying. For example, the text says, Lei Mei, a second grader, is a talented piano player. And Lei Mei practices playing the piano 10 hours each week. That explains why she is so good. What are some key, important words here? What can you see? I see talented, because that means she is a really good artist, right? And what kind of art she plays? Piano player. So, and look at it. To describe how good she is, she needs to practice 10 hours each week. These are very important details. We have to write it down. So I will write talented. If you can, please draw a circle, draw the two circles, and then on the left side, put talented, piano player, 10 hours each week. You can pause the video and finish writing them. Okay. And now I will clear, use my eraser to clear what I circled. But with these key details, what can it tell me about the story? It tells me Lei Mei practices piano, playing the piano very hard. And like she plays 10 hours each week. This also means she is a talented artist. You see, I use some words from the key details. I can use some words, but most of my summary, when I tell the story, when I retell the story, I use my own words. That's how you do it. So please take your time, finish the key details, and how can you summarize the story? I will ask you guys on Monday, so please be prepared that you have something in your mind at least. You need to retell the story and tell me what keywords you found from the text. Okay? You may take a break now and then come back a little bit later. You can pause the video, yes. Okay. So it's the second part, phonics. Welcome back. This time, we will again practice our sounds. So we will skip alphabetic letter sound. This time we will jump into the topic. We will learn consonant blends today. Consonant blends. What are consonants? Our sound has consonants and vowels. So vowels, remember they are what sound? A, E, I, O, U. A, E, O, these sounds. And all the consonants, they are sounds that are not vowels. So like letter B, C, D, like B, K, D, L, those sounds. But consonant blends, it's more than one letter. Today we will especially focus on U and the plus the consonant sounds. I know it's a little bit confusing, but I will guide you all to this lesson. So don't worry. Now listen carefully. I say, let me show you. I say a, t. 4 sounds. A, t. But now I want to blend them together. I know and the fl, flat, flat. You say it. Ready? Go. Flat, flat. Good. Now let's listen again. We will do a new one. Ready? K, a. We blend them. K, cool, cool, app, cool app, clap, cool app, clap. Okay. Now this time I want you say it with me from the beginning. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. How do we blend it? Stop. 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 Everyone say stop. Stop. Awesome. The next word we have is, ready? Go. Plan. Plan. Good. I will just move my window down so that you can see my mouth. 3, 2, 1. Plan. Now you do it. Listen to the sound. Glad. Glad. How do you spell that? Take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glad. Glad. Letter L. Glad. Remember, it's facing to the left side. D. Glad. Glad. What about, let's erase it. What about plan? I plan to travel. Plan. 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 Time is up. What letter begins with? Does it begin with p? L. Plan. 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 Good. Now I have my bonus question. We know p. What about p and if we combine these two together, per, like prom, you go to the dancing prom, per. What about cr? Cr. The reason I mentioned that is that we are going to learn these blends officially. Ready? This is a crab. Awesome. Say crab. Crab. You say it. Good. Crab. C-R-A-B. Crab. So now you need to say it with me. Everyone say cr. And watch as I write the letters CR on the board. This time I will choose the dark red. Okay. Oops. Draw. Okay, ready? You put your finger in the air or you grab a piece of paper to write the CR sound. Yes, ready? Go. We will write 5 times. Cur. Say it when you write it. 3, 2. Cur. C-R. Cur. Crab. Crab. Good job. Now we will move on to the next one. And this time, say it with me. G-R. Awesome. Watch as I write the letters G-R. Okay, gr. 3, 2, 1. Let's write together. Gr. G-R. Gr. In grin. Like that. Like the grin smile. Good, grin. And we have, what's this animal? Frog. It's easy, you know. fur. Awesome. So now again, 5 times. This time, really fast. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Fur, 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 fur. F-R, fur, fur, frog, frog, frog. Good job. Then, oh, the sanitizer is dripping, just like some of my friends who sometimes will leave the cap open and sometimes it will drip. So okay, it's a little bit off topic, but this is drip, 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 drip. 3, 2, 1. Dr, 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 dr. Dr sounds like, you say it, dr. Say it together. Ready? Go. Drip, 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 drip. And our next one, we just changed the vowel. It's not drip. It's what word? Drop, drop, drop. Okay. So we will write the dr again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Dr, 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 dr. Good. Is your finger tired a little bit? But that's what the practice for. Now you will not forget it if you practice a lot. Okay, the last few words we have slip, 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 slip. Ready? 5 times. 3, 2, 1, go. Slip, 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 slip. Good. Next one. Can you try to say the CL sound? How do we say that? Ready? Write the blends. 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. If you blend it, clip. This is a paper clip, but also clip means you clip on the something. It's like a verb. Okay, what we have left is Ready? 5 times. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's read the word. 3, 2, 1. Flag, 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 flag. Feel free to pause anytime if you need a stretch. You think it's a little bit tiring. You can just pause anytime. Flag and Snapchat. Snap, snap. Snap. S and sn, we'll write it together. 3, 2, 1, go. Sn, 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 sn. Can you think of other words that has the sn sound? Sn. I know an animal with a sn sound. Anybody got it? Snail. That's the word I'm thinking of. Snail. Yes. Okay, let's see what we have left. How do we say that? Blended. SP. 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 Spot. 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 Ready? 5 times again. 3, 2, 1. Sp. Oh, sp. Sp. sp, sp, and sp. SP sounds like sp. Awesome. And when we see someone does something wrong, we say stop, 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 stop. ST, stop. Ready? Fingers ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Stop, 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 stop. Yes. These are all the different consonant blends. Finally, take a breath. It's your own practice time. Pause here, my friend. Your task is to say the name of each picture. What blend are we missing? Okay, so give you an example. This is a frog. A frog. I say it. I sound it. R, frog. So take your time, finish every word, and I will reveal the answer later. Okay, are you ready for the answer? These pictures are really easy. We will read each of them together. Hope you get it correct. If not, just erase it or write a new word on the blank space in the blank space. Okay. 3, 2, 1. We're from the first one. Frog, 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 frog. Good. Sled, 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 sled. Sorry, there are 4 sounds. And then flag, flag, flag. Yes, and then we move to the next one. Clap, 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 clap. Dr, drip, drip, drip. Crab, crab. The last part. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Crib, crib. Green. Swim, swim. Okay, so that's the end of our phonics part. You can go back and forth of this video to practice more, but that's almost the end. So take a break now. Take a break and come back later. Okay, I hope you take a break and got a small you can feel more prepared to come back now. Last one is writing. We are talking about special talents. So you're writing today. Let's read it all together. Ready? Go. What talent do you have? How does it make you special? Yes, what talent do you have? But if someone says, Miss Rose, I don't have any special talent, then think about this. What talent do you want to have and why? Here are some ideas. You may want to have some musical talent. You may want to have some athletic talent or logic talent. Like you can calculate things really fast. For me, here's an example. I want to have some a talent in art, especially in music. How does it make me special? Well, first of all, if I can play a lot of musical instruments. If I got so talented in music, I can play whatever I want, and I can play in different events. Also, I can use I can use the music to help me feel less stressed. Because you know, when you play the piano, sometimes I play the piano. If I'm stressed, after playing the piano, I will feel so calm, so calm. So that could be music. I can add one more sentence. Music is therapeutic. It's healing me. So keep writing it. I would like to know what special talent do you want to have. Try to write about 8 to 10 sentences, my friends. Examples, punctuations, capitalizations. And that's it. Take care, my friends. Practice your English and math, and have a good weekend. Bye. Okay, I will pause now.